Jim, safe to say that the second half performance was much better than the first?
Yeah, by far. And what I would say is we were competitive in the second half. I think we probably started the game okay for 10 or 15 minutes where we got in a couple of good situations, especially down the left hand side. We could have done better. But 2-0 was kind to us at half time really, because once they'd hit the bar and they got their goal, they were getting it far too easy. And we getting about them at half time, we changed the shape a wee bit to try and get them to get closer and stop. I mean, basically their centre backs were dictating the game in the first half and we were allowing it to happen. So as I say, we getting about them at half time, told them to be competitive, get forward, put their foot in, be brave, and they were a wee bit braver in the second half. They'd done a bit better, and if we'd have took one of our chances, who knows what could have happened in the game, because we ended up with 2 or 3 good counter attacks where we broke away, and we probably should have done better or made the goalkeeper work. So aye, second half a lot better, but by the same token the game's kind of a dead and buried a wee bit, you know what I mean? So no, we just need to dust ourselves down and move on.
The first goal was quite fortunate from an Airdrie perspective, but then the second goal's another goal conceded from a set piece. Is that beginning to really worry you?
Well, they've got their pickups, they know their jobs, and we actually got away with one because the same guy should have scored before it for, I think it was a corner for the left hand side, and he just missed the post where he probably should have scored. So listen, when you get your pickups you need to try and make sure that your opponent doesn't score, and that's what we're not doing at the minute. So that's annoying, but to be fair, to blame a set piece on their domination for the last 30 minutes of the first half is a bit harsh, because really we never landed a blow on them. We let their manager McCabe kind of dictate the game, and the difference in the second half was we got closer to them and they couldn't play the same. We were just braver, we passed people on. So all in all, the second half we were more competitive, but that's about it.
Ola Diamo was given the sponsors man of the match today, and you can see that he's getting better with every 90 minutes he gets.
Ola's never played as much football in his life for the past 5 years than he's done at the minute, and he's toiling a wee bit. He needs help up there, and that's what we're desperately trying to bring in, is some help for him, or get people closer to him. I mean, in an ideal world we could have Ryan Dow up there rather than use him as a defensive midfield player, which we're having to do at the minute. So we're losing the impact to him. But the one good thing about Ola is he's getting fitter, and when he runs in behind and does the channel runs, that's what he's all about. Sometimes in the first half I go into him at half time for not holding it up well enough, and he let himself down with that in the first half. And the one that Ryan Dow overlaps him, he should put him in the first half, rather than he took a shot on his left hand side with a 2v1 situation. So I think he's too desperate to score, and he's making wrong decisions. But the pleasing thing is he's getting fitter, and he'll be a handful okay when we're where we want to be.
Looking on to next week, obviously away at Clyde. They've got a good result today, but probably a place where you're hoping to pick up a couple of points.
Well, listen, we just take every game as it comes. Clyde have had a fantastic result today against a full-time team, so they'll be cock a hoop with that. But I'm interested in going to play at Hamilton. It's a long time since I've been there, so it'll be good, and hopefully we can go in a wee bit better nick than we were today as far as bodies go, and hopefully in a better place.